everyone, it is ARK, so welcome back to another episode of Boom Beach. And today you guys are joining me on the final day, day number 7 of the Boom Beach Challenge Week. It's been a crazy journey. We started off with Rifleman, we got to Heavies, then used the tanks, and then the Grenadiers with the medics. And then on day number 5 we used the Zookas, and yesterday we used the Scorchers. By the way, I said in that video, or at least I put some text in there, that there was another episode coming. I decided not to release it because I'm already a little bit behind on schedule, and I still want to make 2 videos of the today's troop combination. So today we're gonna be using Noah's Ark, and it's gonna be pretty interesting. Noah's Ark has always been a very interesting troop combination. I'm really curious, before we move on, I'm really curious to know which troop combination was your favorite during this week, and also which episode was your favorite. You can vote on your favorite troop combination in the comment section down below. There's a little straw poll, but let me know in the comments which one was your favorite episode, all of them. I would really appreciate the feedback, and you guys have been amazing during this week. And look at my medals. I have actually, with this craziness, I have been pushing. I have been getting medals, and that's really awesome. I didn't expect myself to be able to take down as many bases as I did throughout this entire week, but we did, and it is really cool. And I got some news for you guys to inform you guys. My rocket launcher is maxed out. My first rocket launcher is maxed out. I also swapped my base, as you guys can see. Hope you guys like it. I'm gonna let you guys know how well it did. Actually, home base defended. Home base defended, and then we got raided a couple of times. But maxed out tanks and medics, I think these are maxed, I'm not sure. We defended against them. So that is freaking awesome. Anyway, on with the show. Today we're going to be taking out player bases. And we got DR.TERROR over here. I already did stage number 1 and 2 with the critters. So yeah, that's just, you know, it's not interesting to show because it's always the same. But we got boosted up. Resource Reward Masterpiece. I need my resources. Gunboat energy, we got the troop health, and then on top of that, yeah, that's about it. That's, oh, troop damage over here at the left side as well, 56%, that is all boosted up. Let's go. Pretty curious to know. Let's do some DR.TERROR right away. I mean, we might as well just do it anyway. So let's get a Scorcher here at the left side. That one is, come on, attack that boom cannon. I know you're inside of there, Johnson. So you might as well just attack that boom cannon. No. Oh, yeah. Alright, I cannot do anything about it. Okay, took out stair stage number 3. And I totally got no overview of whether or not I lost any units. I don't think I did, honestly. Yeah, no casualties, only critters. But you know, critters, we can just remake them. We got some critters at the left doing their duty. They are kind of dying though by the flames, but I don't really mind all that much. We're doing fine so far. Let's go to the left. We can actually make it up there. Going to the left, dropping the medkit right now as well. So critters are already dead. Did I say that in a French accent just now? I said the critters. The critters are already dead. Oh, Warriors is about to die here. Gotta be careful. Gotta be careful not to lose too much here. That is not necessary to lose. And there we go, stage number 4 is finished. Let's move on to a player base or something like that. That's more fun with Noah's Ark. Okay, so let's see what we got over here. We got a, let me see. We got a shock blaster at the left side, level 3. And I think a level 2 over here at the right side. That one might be a little bit dangerous. We got 2 shock launchers. Now, what do you take into consideration with a attack force like this? Because I'm a little bit confused, honestly. I think I should be going for the shock launcher, because that's in overall the biggest threat out there. So I'm going to be going for the shock launcher. I'm going to go for the shock launcher in the back as well. Dropping 2 artilleries, I think, to take it out. Oh, take it out. Yeah, there you go. And this one also should probably take 2 artillery to wipe it out. Only 1! Oh man, that's unfortunate. That is a waste of artillery right there. Some tanks, some Scorchers, some Zookas, Heavies, and everything then after. And hopefully the Scorcher is going to be doing some work. Shock. The boom cannon, the sniper towers and everything around it. Took out the shock blaster right now. So that's a good thing. going for the boom cannon and the rocket launcher. I should have probably gotten the other boom cannon as well while we're at it, but you know, that's fine. Let's go to the left side here, reshock everything. I think we're pretty much in the clear here right now. Let's get some critters to distract the pack down there, and we are gonna be focusing onto the headquarters very, very soon. How's my Scorcher doing? My Scorcher is doing pretty well. We do have some units dying. We have all the warriors gone. We almost have every single rifleman gone. We still have a good amount of Zukas. Almost, yeah, they're about half dead. We got half of the, but yeah, we took it out. That was pretty anticlimactic. Even though I say so myself, I was like still counting how many units I got, but then I realized, oh, we took down this base. A pretty interesting takedown. Really catches me off guard. I noticed that whenever I'm doing a Boom Beach video, it is pretty hard for me to talk about a lot of things very fast in a short period of time, because I really get caught off guard and I lose whatever I was talking about. So yeah, there it is, that you guys know it. What are we gonna be doing here is the same tactic. We're gonna be focusing on the central shock launcher over here, and I learned something. I am no longer going to drop the artilleries if they're not necessary. We're just first gonna see what does one artillery do, and then we're just gonna wait for the next one, because you know, otherwise it's gonna be a waste. For this one, I'm not so sure. I think, yeah, it would be a good idea to actually shock this right now. Not shock this, throw a barrage on there, getting rid of those mines. I think we're gonna be getting the sniper tower and the shock launcher there. One more hit, hopefully. Fingers, yeah, there we go. One hit. I think it was just about enough health done to that, damage done to that. I'm gonna be directing them by dropping a flare just before the forest begins, to make them go for these buildings that you're seeing right now on the screen. There's a cannon there doing some damage to my warriors, dropping some critters because I'm not noticing any machine gun, any flamethrower. Oh, shock blasters. That's kind of a mistake there, but that's fine. They distracted what it needed to distract, so that was a good thing, right? Okay, the shock blast is gonna be hitting pretty soon, so I'm gonna be dropping a shock bomb over at the top there. Hopefully now we are gonna be getting this boom cannon, which we did. We're gonna be heading over to the left top side. I got nothing to look for. I got nothing to do at this side over here. It's only gonna be hurting me more, and it's gonna be redirecting my units further to a position I don't want it to be in. Let's get another shock in there. Let's actually use another shock, but this time around for the other shock blaster, because the shock blaster is actually pretty deadly, as a matter of fact. Then we're gonna be directing our units a little bit more to the left side there, because we still have quite a few heavy buildings to take out. For instance, the shock blaster is still going to be playing a significant role on this takedown, so we should probably try everything within our power to take it out as fast as we can. So right now some grenadiers are hitting on it, I saw. There's also a boom cannon here, which might cause some issues as well. I see the Zukas doing great work right now, taking out everything that they need to take out. And there it goes down. The Scorcher takes out the Shock Blaster at the same time, and we're pretty much in here for the win. There's not a whole lot of units left, but it's gonna be enough to take down this base. Critters also joining into the mix, and there it goes. Level 54, taken down with the Noah's Ark. So far 2 out of 2. We're doing pretty well, but this troop combination is so expensive when it comes down to recharging and diamonds, because essentially you're just throwing warriors away. That's just what it is. So what you see in the front is a ton of mines here. I think I can fed them off there with some critters, or maybe even a barrage. No, we're gonna be using barrages to we can actually shock these buildings right now, I think. It's kind of worrisome for me that there are sniper towers at the sides here. The overall base design of this base is pretty solid. The mine placement is just like, kind of like meh. I wouldn't go the same way, but you know what? It is gonna be fine. Let's see what we can take out. I think I'm gonna be going for the shock launchers right now. Shock launchers definitely biggest threat against Noah's Ark. One artillery to take that one out at the right side, and then at the left side we need one more to wipe that one out. So what we're going to be doing is we're going to be using one Scorcher to get the attention, then get the critters in there as well, and then get the remainders of the units in there. So right now Scorcher is doing their work, which is very nice. Scorcher is most likely going to be dying pretty soon, but you know, that's what it's for. Scorcher is basically the main distraction here. And I think we're going to be having a good run here, as a matter of fact. I thought at first that it wasn't going to be going the way I thought it is, the way it is going right now, but it's going way better than I thought it would. So far I have no complaints about Noah's Ark on this base. The Scorcher is going to be going down right now. There it goes. The boom is there. Let's see what we can do here, because there are some Zookas right now hitting the headquarters, which is pretty interesting. We also got some tanks right now. This looks like this is going to be a takedown. It's going to be pretty interesting. Most of the Zookas are still alive there in the center. Then we got some Grenadiers also doing damage on the surroundings, even though they don't need to. And there it goes, a classic takedown. Zookas focusing onto the headquarters. Definitely a nice move from the girls, even though they didn't do anything. They just like went to the first thing they went for. And we got ourselves a field capacitor for taking down this base. So very nice takedown here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We lost pretty much everything with the exception of Grenadiers. That's cool. Grenadiers MVP. What we're gonna be doing next is actually doing some DR.TERROR. Stage number 5 is sort of the stage that I am not able to proceed further, like breakthrough, because of everything that's happening. So I can take down stage 5, but I mean I cannot break down stage number 6. So yeah, that's gonna be interesting. Okay, move to the right side. You got nothing to do here, because otherwise those rocket launchers are just gonna be firing you into a million pieces. So what do we take out here? I really got no idea. Let's start off with this one over here. This rocket launcher over here seems like it's gonna be a pest. It's gonna be firing on us quite massively, later on at least. So we probably want to be taking those out. Let's get a shock in here. Getting that shock launcher. Right now, I'm kind of afraid for Zookas. I don't want my Zookas to be taken down, basically. That is going to be my goal right now. So far we're doing great. We're doing actually really well. We're doing really fantastic on this one. Dropping two barrages on the shock launcher. Man, the shock launcher is really sturdy. 2 more artilleries to wipe it out, hopefully. Doing their thing. Dropping the shock on the mortars. Kind of afraid that they're going to be hitting the Zookas. We have 1 Zooka down. Zookas are going to be the takedown here. Let's drop another artillery onto that shock launcher right there. And let's redirect everything to the backside while shocking the shock launchers. While shocking the shocks. And dropping some critters at the front here to distract everything. And we're pretty much in for the clear. Take a look at this. And the Scorcher is still in really nice condition. The Scorcher is doing great. And as you guys can see, with all of the force that we have, we're going to be taking down this base. And I think this one is actually a very nice takedown. We're going to be taking a look at stage number 6. But then after that, I'm going to be deciding whether or not I'm going to be trying to take down that base. I'm really not sure of it, honestly. I am really not sure of it, honestly, if I'm going to be taking down stage number 6. I'm going to be starting with the most fragile units. Smoke over here. Smoke over there. And get them out of there. Nice. We made it, I think. We made it, I think. We made it, I think. Yes, we did. The warriors are getting ahead of themselves. That's what I can tell already. So let's get the shock bomb onto the warriors. And we're going to be redirecting everything down there immediately. Then I want to be getting rid of this shock launcher right here. Well, actually I want to be getting rid of those mines. But if we can do a significant amount of damage onto that shock launcher, then that is great as well. We actually took it down. That is quite interesting, I gotta say. Pretty happy with that takedown. Oh no, everything is going the wrong way. Don't move from the bottom. Don't go to the bottom. You don't want to be there right now. You really don't. Let's get some critters right now. Try to take out those mines. Yes, they did. Nice job there from the critters. They definitely fulfilled their duty. I'm kind of afraid of the rocket launchers right now at the south side of the base. I think we should be good to go. I think we're gonna be taking this one down. I'm fairly certain we're gonna be taking down stage number 6. Where I wasn't able to take down stage number 6 with the tanks or Scorch or any other troop combination. And surprisingly enough, we are taking it down with Noah's Ark, which I didn't see coming at all. Pretty interesting stuff, I gotta say. Pretty interesting stuff. I like it. I like what I'm seeing. Let's take a look what stage number 7 looks like. If we can take down DR.TERROR with a Volcano edition nonetheless, with Noah's Ark, that would be history in the making. Noah's Ark stage number 7 takedown? I don't know. We're gonna try this. There's a lot of mortars to take into consideration, so let's drop barrages on there to do some significant damage on the both of them. Actually almost taking them out entirely. We need one more artillery to wipe them out, so that is a great thing there. Let's do the same thing onto that rocket launcher, also taking out the boom cannon. Some of the essential buildings are already gone in this base. So there's one rocket launcher left, which is gonna be a pest, potentially. Let's just drop everything and keep this shocked for now. The warriors are gonna be playing a more of a significant role than they probably thought they would. Let's drop the shock on the left side there. Oh, we are gonna be probably losing some Zukas and maybe some... Hold up, let me actually get some critters in there to distract the pack there. The warriors are doing a great job. Warriors, you guys did your duty amazingly, so I'm very, very proud of you guys. So let's see what we can do here. Let's distract everything by dropping... Wow, I just realized we are probably gonna be taking out DR.TERROR stage number 7 of Volcano base with Noah's Ark. It's happening. What? That's amazing. That's all I can say. Scorcher, hold up for a little bit longer. Oh, now it gets tricky. Now it gets tricky. Oh, stuff is getting damaged right now. We're so close, guys. We are so incredibly close. We're so close. Oh my god, we're so close. Stage number 7 with Noah's Ark? What? We got this! Woo! Stage number 7 with Noah's Ark. How about that? How about that? Yes! Yes! What an epic finale of an epic week. That's gonna be doing it for this episode of Boom Beach. Wow, I cannot believe that I took down DR.TERROR with Noah's Ark. I honestly cannot believe that we took it down. That is really, really awesome. Noah's Ark is really awesome. Yeah, that's gonna be doing it for this episode of Boom Beach. I hope that you guys enjoyed a full DR.TERROR takedown with Noah's Ark. Something that I didn't see coming when I started this episode. That being said, I'm going to be wrapping this episode off here. I want to thank you guys so much for watching, and as always, make sure that if you guys like this video to boom, give it a thumbs up. And that being said, this has been Reversal for Boom Beach. I'm gonna be signing off, and I'll see you guys in the next one.